Welcome back into Good Morning Quad Cities at 11. It is time to introduce you to our adorable pet of the week. And Patty McRae with the Quad City Animal Welfare Center is joining us. Patty, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. Tell us who you brought with us today.
Well, I have little Montana here, and she's being a little shy, but she is the sweetest thing. So she's a little over 2 months old.
Okay.
We have her as a Goldendoodle and a Pointer mix.
Pointer mix.
Yes.
Hey, gotcha.
Yeah. So I think she's going to probably be maybe a medium-sized puppy.
Right.
And she is all puppy for sure.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you do decide to adopt a puppy, we always recommend that you do puppy classes.
Yes, right, because it's like almost like the closest thing to raising a child is what I've heard. So yeah,
Yes,
absolutely. So what homes do you think Montana would best fit in?
Well, I would think maybe one that has another dog. I always like it when they have an adult dog that can kind of teach them the ropes. Like this
a role model of
this is where we go out and go to the bathroom. This is where we sleep. This is what we eat. So it kind of gives them an idea of the routine.
Absolutely.
I think she would be great with kids. She's really, really sweet, very playful.
Yes.
Cats, of course, you know, we always say take that slow because sometimes cats don't appreciate how playful puppies can be.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And, you know, a puppy that deserves to be spoiled. And, you know, it's a perfect segue into National Spoil Your Dog Day, which is coming up this Saturday. So what's that all about, and you know, how can people help, you know, show some love to the shelter dogs?
Right. So it's going to be for our volunteers, and it is going to be so fun. So what they're going to do is they're going to come out and they're going to do all kinds of enrichment. So that might be playing with them out in the yard, getting some of the baby pools out, making enrichment toys for them, making them treats, and just doing all kinds of things just for them, for the shelter dogs.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be so much
fun. It will, and we'll post a bunch of pictures on our Facebook page of it.
Yes, and I'm sure that'll, you know, make a push for more people to want some of these shelter dogs.
I hope so.
Of course, they need homes.
Yes.
And it's also Give a Dog a Bone Week.
It is.
So what's the goal of this week?
Well, it's just encouraging people to remember, you know, we go through a lot of food.
Yes, I'm sure.
We do. As you know, we have a lot of kittens.
Yes.
But some of our adult dogs, too, like to eat a lot. So it's always great if you are able to just pick up an extra bag of food and donate it to us. We would greatly appreciate that.
No, absolutely. And, of course, another thing is next Saturday is Fill the QCAWC Van Donation Drive.
Yes.
So where is this happening, and how can people help?
That's going to be at the Pet Supply Plus store,
and
that's over in Davenport. That's on Kimberly Road, right off of Kimberly Road there. And basically what we're asking, again, is just pick up a bag of food when you're in their store and just drop it off. We'll have our van there, and help us fill the van. We'd love to fill it up with a bunch of pet food for our animals.
Yes, no, absolutely. The more the merrier, right? But yes, well, Patty, thank you so much for joining us. And if you would like to adopt Montana, you can visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They're open Mondays and then Wednesdays through Saturdays, noon to 5. And you can also visit their Facebook page or website.